In Wicked Little Letters, Jessie Buckley plays a widowed Irish immigrant who moves her and her daughter to a small English countryside to give her daughter a new life, a new lease on life, something that she's never had, happiness. And it turns out Rose is having a blast. She loves it. She's partying up, having a blast. Unfortunately, she has a neighbor played by Olivia Colman named Edith Swan who doesn't really see Rose's way of life as the polite way a woman should act. And she makes it very obvious that she does not like Rose. And the two start feuding, and these dirty little horrendous notes are mailed to Edith. Slanderous things are said about her. And her and her family think that it's definitely Rose. So they go to the cops and they say, hey, my neighbor's writing these fucked up letters. She needs to be put in prison. And being a small town, the cops don't do much research. They say, yeah, this seems about right. We're going to lock her up and send her to court. And it turns out she might actually go to prison. And Edith doesn't really want this to happen to Rose, but as this is all going on, she's becoming the talk of the town. And Edith is loving being the belle of the ball for once. And unfortunately for Rose, she doesn't know what's going to happen, but she knows she didn't write these letters, so she hopes that justice will prevail. Luckily for her, there's a female cop in town that everyone laughs at, but she says she wants to figure out who's doing this. She doesn't think Rose did it because nothing's pointing at Rose. So she starts sleuthing to help her out. This movie, I knew nothing about. I thought it was going to be a boring, stale British movie, but it's a funny comedy. It's really top-notch. It's witty. There's great acting by Jessie Buckley, Olivia Colman, and everyone else in it. It looks sexy. It's based on a real-life story, and it's very, very fun. I mean, it's predictable, but it's a fun ride to be on. I think you should check out Wicked Little Letters and my podcast, Movie Toast News and Reviews. We're available wherever you get your podcasts. Thank you, and please stay toasty.